Hi, this is Amanda with Amanda's Honest Answers. I'm here today with my brand new Samsung dishwasher with StormWash and an automatic door that pops open at the end to help the dishes dry and cool quicker. Okay, so I'm going to open it up. They just got it installed. These are the buttons. You have the light indicator, the power, auto, normal, heavy, delicate, express 60, rinse only, lower rack, storm wash, the new setting, high temp wash, sanitize, wash, rinse, dry. It does tell you the time left, and there is the delay start and start. So let me power it on here. You can see the buttons, and it tells you the time left. So for a normal wash, it's going to be 250 starting, 259 for heavy. Delicate is 2 hours and 1 minute. Your express 60, and this is 17 minutes for rinse only. Now, if I am doing a normal cycle and select low rack, it takes it up to 222. Low rack with storm wash takes it to 241. High temp wash and sanitize takes it to 304. Now those same settings. Heavy, this is for the low rack. Storm wash, high temp, and sanitize. Let's do the same with delicate. Delicate starts off at 201. Doing just low rack, storm wash. Nope, you cannot do storm wash, high temp, or sanitize for delicate. So you're stuck with just the delicate or low rack only if you're doing that. And of course, the express, you can add things. So if you're doing the express and just the low rack, it's 54. Storm wash is 118. High temp wash stays at 118, and adding sanitize takes it to 149. It will tell you along the way if it's on wash, rinse, or dry with a little dot along it. And to cancel this out, you just press and hold the cancel for 3 seconds and it'll clear it out. Okay, we're going to take a look inside. This is a nice feature. This is the top or third rack, which most dishwashers don't have, but some of them are coming out with it now. You can see there are little slots along the way so that you can put your silverware or spatulas along here and keep them where they need to be. Second rack, and this is, I'll give you an overall view of it. Third rack, second rack, bottom rack. I haven't taken anything off yet. Like I said, it was just installed. So these are your wine glass holders on both sides. It goes halfway through. And your bottom, your top arm. Okay. Okay, and it actually does look like this top row right here is positionable. You can position this. You see this little part right here. You can position this more to the left, this way, or more to the right. So these are great for facilitating your delicate wine glasses. So you get it where you want it and put this down to hold it in tight so that they don't flop around or get broken. Okay, and on the side, you'll notice this, and there is one on this side as well. What this does is let you raise or lower the rack. So it's hard to do with one hand here, but it lets you raise or lower the rack. You just push the handle in and lift or lower it. This lets it be higher. So with it higher, you see how much space there is in there. And you saw already how it was lower, but let me lower it real quick. It's real easy to lower. It's great for if you have a taller pan at the bottom or a pitcher. It definitely gives a lot more room there. And these are stationary. They do not move, but they are recessed up and down. Okay, pull the bottom one out. Okay, so this does have a handle on the front. My last dishwasher did not have that. I like that. That also keeps other things in, tucked in. I did have a problem with my previous dishwasher where the items that were tucked in would go against the door and they would not come out clean. So this definitely prevents that. Okay, and let's see. So all right, and these two racks down here, these tines do lay down. This one goes down in like this, as does this one. And this is also a, oops, sorry. This is also a unique feature. This has removable tines, so this whole section right here, these two rows, can come out. And the StormWash portion, you can see these red bars here. This is part of the StormWash function. These are for your silverware to go in. You can either open them up, and they're actually taped shut still. You can either open them up or you can put your silverware in through the individual slots to keep them apart so that they will get more clean because they're separated. It keeps them apart. All right, so the inside of the dishwasher looks like this. You see the red StormWash at the back. And your typical section here to put in your rinse aid and your soap or your dishwasher pod. If you haven't tried the dishwasher pods, I do love those as well. They definitely help with measurements, or if you have kids that do dishes for you without wasting product. All right, and I'm going to put some dishes in here in a minute and give it a go. I want to be sure and cover this too. The auto release drying is a great feature, but if for some reason you don't want it to pop open, you can disengage that. It just says it'll automatically open 5 inches 5 to 15 minutes prior to the end of the cycle to improve the drying performance. And to disengage that or disable the auto release dry mode, you simply press the delay start and sanitize buttons. That is going to be delay start right here and sanitize right here. And if you hold just the sanitize down for 3 seconds, that's how you lock it as well. So you will hold those down for 3 seconds. And I know it says 3 seconds, but I swear they always take about 5 seconds. But you do it while the dishwasher is on, and then press the sanitize button until the A1 or AO is displayed. And then press the delay start button to enable or disable the auto release dry. So AO means it's disabled, and A1 means, or A0 means disabled, and A1 means it is enabled. One other quick thing, the energy guide, for those of you that are interested in that. Here is your energy guide. It is 265 kilowatts per hour. Estimated yearly use, it is $35, which is in range of normal items, and $25 estimated yearly energy cost. And here is your information. If you are in Canada and want that information, it's 265 kilowatts per hour, and this is the information there. All right, and now I have some dishes loaded up. I just did a few in here. You can see cup lids, do good spatulas and whatnot. Just a few cups in here. But the real test is going to be this casserole dish. And I've got some silverware and plate bowl in there. So I'm just going to throw a dishwasher pod in there. And since this is the first time using this, I do not have, turning it the wrong way. I do not have any rinse aid yet. So I'm just going to fill that up. All right, that's good for now. Close it. All right, so I am going to turn it on. Oh, my finger's wet. Turn it on, and we're going to go with heavy. We're going to try out the StormWash. I'm going to go ahead and sanitize, do high temp, and we'll go ahead and start it. And as you can see, all the lights are on. It is glowing blue. The light indicator is on blue, and we are good to go. And we'll see how it does. All right, it has opened now. This is a complete cycle. It does show that it has been sanitized, so let's open it up and see how it went. All right, so everything came out good here. Let's see, everything looks good here. Nice and clean. This had a baked mug cake in it. So everything came out of it, and ooh, check that out. I really wasn't sure. This was baked on lasagna that had sat in the refrigerator for several days, and I was waiting for this dish to try it out, and look at that. It is sparkling clean. There is nothing on it at all. So very impressed. It came out really well, and everything is completely dry too. There is no water at all on anything, which is awesome. Well, success. This is honestly the best dishwasher I've ever had. Everything is completely clean and dry, and it really lived up to the test. So check it out, the new Samsung dishwasher with StormWash and the auto release drying feature. Check out Amanda's Honest Answers, like and subscribe below, and have a great day. Bye.